Hey everyone, it's Julie. It's Saturday, July 25th, and I was just looking at my crude oil chart, getting ready for next week. Wanted to point out a few things that I'm noticing in the market. We've got two VPOCs that have not been touched that are ready for retracement time. So I'll be looking to see when the market is a little bit oversold and might start coming back into these previous ranges and value areas to take out one of these VPOCs or both of them. So on my lower time frame, regular trading hour session chart, there's a 5-minute. I'm starting to see that weakening momentum on Friday's push down compared to Thursday. So we've got our divergence set up, and we've got a flat momentum on the zero line. So I'll be expecting to see a pop-up of higher momentum on Monday, taking this above the value low at 48.30 from Thursday, and see if we can push up and knock out one of these VPOCs. To get an example of where I think that might hit, I will take a Fibonacci from last week's high to low, and I get my 30% at 49.56. I get my, or that's my 50%. My 30% here is 48.82. So the VPOC is above the 50% line for the weekly Fibonacci, which means that if that does come up and hit this VPOC or the one up here, I can expect to see some consolidation next week instead of a resumption of the trend. I doubt that it will come back and take out this low. That's my 30, 50, 70 rule. So I'll just be very careful that if we do push up to knock out one of these VPOCs, that we might find some consolidation next week going sideways, just coming up, coming down, hitting this point of control and hitting some double tops and double bottoms, and then pushing through. So we might have a choppy week next week, so be on guard for that. And of course, if price continues the downward descent, the downward decline, just go with it. There's nothing like a good commodity run. It can go for miles and miles and miles. So watch out for that. And here's your channel. Just keep going with it. But I do think we're a little bit frothy on the bottom side for the time being, and the market probably is going to take a pause, at least until the EIA on Wednesday. So this is Julie. That's just my impression of the charts, and we'll trade, of course, what we see in front of us, and not our bias. But we do need a trade plan. And so my trade plan is if I get above 48.30, which I think we will with momentum, I'm going to be looking for these 49.90 and 50.87 and some potential consolidation going into EIA next week. Thank you so much. Y'all have a great weekend.